Yo, what is good, Jets Nation? Welcome back to Jets Media. This is Richie, and in this video, I want to break down really quick about these Jets playmakers because they have game-changing speed, and I think that's going to open up this New York Jets offense with Aaron Rodgers and Nathaniel Hackett calling the plays because we got dynamic difference makers. And to quote Robert Saleh and Joe Douglas, we got home run hitters, which means they could take it the distance whenever the ball's in their hands. After drafting Izzy Abanikanda from Pitt, signing McCole Hardman, adding to the unit of already Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall, you guys see the 40-yard dashes right here. I mean, it's unbelievable. Izzy ran a 4.29. McCole Hardman is a 4.3 flat, and then Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall 4.38, 4.39. The New York Jets offense is going to be different this year, and I cannot wait to see how these playmakers look. So before we hop into the video, I do want to mention, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also feel free to comment down below your thoughts of the New York Jets playmakers and their speed element to this offense that they'll be adding, because I really think it's going to be a difference maker, and we're going to break it all down in this video. And also, please do your boy a gigantic favor by simply hitting that thumbs up button if you did not already. Now, let's break this down, because the Jets offense needs to be connected with the modern era of the NFL, and that's simply speed kills. And I think that's the philosophy that Joe Douglas is really trying to bring by bringing in McCole Hardman. And I think McCole Hardman is probably one of the most underrated pieces that the Jets added to this Jets offense, because he was on the verge of breaking out for Kansas City last year, entering his 4th season in the NFL, but he sustained an injury. And I think a lot of Kansas City Chiefs fans were upset when he went down because of his impact of being able to be a home run hitter, being able to be a deep threat, take the top off the defense. Not to mention, Jets fans, get ready for this offense to look completely different because in terms of the element of the deep ball. The Jets are going to have one of the best deep ball accuracy quarterbacks in the entire league of all time, to be honest. And then you add that with a guy like McCole Hardman, who can take the top off the defense, a guy like Garrett Wilson, and even Allen Lazard, who's not a speedy guy, but he can definitely stretch the field. If you go look at the highlights with the Green Bay Packers, he is a deep threat. So the Jets have the speed, and they have the quarterback that can get them the ball 50 yards down the field with precise accuracy, and an offensive coordinator who knows how to open up the field and the passing game for Aaron Rodgers. So I really do love to see that the New York Jets are prioritizing the speed element, because not only do we have the speedy wide receivers, but now let's talk about the speedy running backs. I mean, Izzy Abanikanda, 4.29 speed, adding him with the backfield unit of already a Breece Hall. Now, the word home run hitter, when you're talking about it in football, you hear Robert Saleh and Joe Douglas both refer to that term a lot. And that simply means whenever the ball is in their playmakers' hands, they have an opportunity to take it to the distance, whether it's an 80-yard touchdown, a 90-yard touchdown, a 30-yard touchdown. Doesn't matter, wherever you're on the field, they have that game-changing speed where if they have daylight, they're gone and nobody's catching them. And we saw Breece Hall do that in such limited action last year in only 7 games before he got injured. Remember that game against Denver? He had a 62-yard touchdown run. You give him on an outside zone, he had a lane, and he just exploded through it into the second level, and nobody was touching Breece Hall. Izzy Abanikanda can do that just as much as Breece Hall in terms of getting to the next level, one-cut downhill runner. If there's open daylight and you're not catching Izzy, he can break tackles and get free for a explosive run. So I really do like that these 4 players in particular are game-changing speed demons that I think is going to be really cool to add to the New York Jets offense with McCole Hardman and Izzy. And there's other guys that are not speedy guys, like Corey Davis, who I'd like as a possessive receiver. The tight ends are not going to be speedy. Michael Carter is not known to be a burner, but he is, a complimentary back that gets good out of the backfield. Bam Knight showed off his speed as well. So this offense has a lot of potential, especially with Aaron Rodgers feeding them the ball. And I think the deep threat is going to open up in the pass game with these speedy receivers. Not to mention, even McCole Hardman can take it the distance on a freaking quick slant. You get him on a crossing route, and you can get him some space to just bend around the field and get him down the sideline. This team has what it takes to be able to go the distance with these style of receivers and these style of running backs. So let me know your thoughts, guys. The Jets offense has dynamic speed, and I wanted to make a quick video to break it down because it's getting me freaking excited. It should get you excited as well, man. These Jets are going to be fun to watch, and the offense in particular, woo, cannot wait. Catch you guys next time, and let's go Jets. Peace.